me feeling like I'm academics. Can't
Yo, we got a big AJ in the building, man.
Yo, Act, man. Why you be letting Wack run plays on my boy Aiden, bro? I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Nigga, Act. Come on. He told Game to say that to get Aiden spooked, to make it seem like he's the boogeyman, to make it seem like Wack is protecting him, bro. So let's call a spade, bro.
Not yo. Listen. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Aiden hit the group chat. Aiden said, "Yo, the game is saying I gotta check in. Am I good on the West? He's about to do a West Coast tour."
Yo, Act.
And
Game is Wack's man's. What are you talking? It's like right now, Act. Me saying, yo, Aiden not good in Jersey, and then Aiden hitting you up like, yo, Act, am I good? It's like, come on, bro. It was the play they ran. Act. It's
nah,
like
it's
it's like
not a
Tom Brady
play,
throwing on Randy
man.
Moss.
It's not a play. The game, Aiden Ross chat. Hold on, let me play the clip in case people don't know. So, chat. Basically, what happened is that Neon. And by the way, I gotta ask you about the Neon situation. I'm gonna ask you after, but let me play a clip. He said the game told Neon showed up to the game's party, and while they were having an interaction, the game told Neon, which Neon brought it up, saying, "Hey, Aiden Ross is about to come to LA. Yo, it's just gonna be lit." And basically, what Game said to Neon was, "Yo, Aiden gotta check in. Check this out."
Aiden, speaking of Aiden, you fuck with Aiden, right?
Yeah.
He's coming to LA in like, I think like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's doing like the whole LA run. He hasn't been here back in a minute.
All right. Well, so Aiden got to check in first. You know?
That's my brother.
Yeah. So he said a whole LA run, so it seemed like he coming out here and he thinking he gonna do what he want to do. But this is LA.
All right. So basically, the game said Aiden got to check in. I think the check-in got done already because I was in the group chat and Aiden hit Wack and Wack looked like he's co-signing that, yo, Aiden is good. The permission slip is stamped, so Aiden should be good in LA. And I think that's a good thing. You know what I mean? We talked to Wack yesterday. Wack also sent the message in the text. He said, yo, our streamer's gonna be good. Like, yo, nothing gonna be good. Like, nothing gonna happen. So Aiden is not banned from LA. Wack100, who is one of the top Pirus, top dudes out of there. Everybody know. He is
Not Paru. Act. Why you lying like that, bro?
bro. He's a bro. Come on.
Act says who? Act. What has Wack done? On some real shit. Like, I don't got a problem with Wack. What has he done? What has he done to make him a top Paru? Act.
Nigga, Wack is one of everybody. Let me test.
So like even Adam's calling that nigga a liar to his face, bro. The nigga lies. Like like he's not like that, bro.
Hold on. Yo. First of all, Adam and Wack, it's like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. They're playing a role. It's like, you know, you can't take that serious. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, let's do it for the views. Everybody knows if you go to LA, there's a few niggas you got to check in. Big U was one of them, but he's locked up.
Okay, I give you that.
Wack100, you gotta.
Act, I've never heard nobody say I'm going to LA and check on Wack.
Stop it.
Never heard that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Act.
Yo, here's the thing. You
Show me a nigga that checked in with Wack. I give you $1,000 right now.
I don't know necessarily check. All right, hold on. Let's not say check in because you know what I mean. My man Wack don't do no extortion. But check this out. Yo, you know back in 2017 when the whole thing happened with the Migo shit with our show, me and Joe Budden, Everyday Struggle, we were there, and that happened at BT Awards. That was in LA, right? When that happened, you know who called me expeditiously? Because I think the Migos reached out to him, and you know, because he's the big Paru out of LA, he was trying to figure out what's what.
Trolling.
No, I'm serious. nigga, I talked to him at the airport. I talked to him. Well,
Correct. Act. That don't mean Act. That means he has connections. I don't mean he's tough. He's done nothing to nobody. Act.
Nigga.
Act. 1 minute he's saying loose skin is his man's, and he's seen him do it. He's tough. This, that, and third. Next minute he turned on him, and put him in jail. Like, yo, Act. The nigga's not like, bro. He tells a lot of fibs, and it sounds good, but bro, it's not true. Like, he's a liar, bro. Like, he's Unfortunately, he's a liar. I got no problem with him, but like
What?
the
Hold on.
nigga's not
Yeah,
tough.
you know what's
Like,
funny? I hear people say so many things about Wack. They're like, he's a police. Then every time I say, prove to me, it's one thing like, and I get it because I've been there where people don't like you. My thing, and here's my challenge to anybody, because I hear certain people like he's a police. So prove to me he's a
he
police.
is.
But
Ack, he showed you his badge. Ack,
no,
you said out your mouth,
hold,
anybody that beef with him go to jail.
no, because he
That's
outsmarts.
coincidence?
Hold on. Hold on. Wack's a street nigga. You can't, no one is smart enough to get Wack to admit to street crimes. Put it like this. If I'm a street nigga and we beefing and I could get you to like, I start debating or arguing with you and you start showing guns and whatever and then your house get raided and you go to jail, you're just dumb. Yes.
Ack, that's not street shit. You want to get up with niggas. Wack don't want to get up with nobody. Who's Wack gotten up with, Ack?
Wack,
He owes 21
Wack,
Savage a fade.
Wack
Ack,
done
he says he's
dropped the
gonna get up with 21
address.
Savage. Why you never
Wack
got up
done
with him?
dropped the address of 50,000
Ack,
times.
he said he's gonna get up with 21 Savage. Why you never got up with him?
Well, he hasn't been to Atlanta, and those are both my guys.
Smart Ack. It's a business decision. He said he's gonna get up with Meek Mill. Why has he never got up with Meek Mill yet? He said he's gonna get up with mad niggas. He owe mad niggas fades.
I don't know if Meek
Ack, the
Mill
niggas
want.
credit. The niggas credit is up there, nigga. He
Wack,
hasn't paid his
wait,
credit bill
Wack
yet.
went through. No. Wack went to Philly and copped a cheesesteak during their battle. I think they got up.
Niggas know where Meek is at. If you want to fight, if you want to get up with Meek, he can pull up with Meek and get up with him.
I don't
He
think
don't
he
want to get
wants
up
to
with nobody
fight.
yet.
I just think that he wanted to get a cheesesteak during the
Ack,
battle.
he's ducking T Grizzly right now.
That's what I was gonna say. I agree
Ack,
with
the
all of
niggas.
that gangster shit until the T Grizzly shit for real.
Ack, the niggas ducking T Grizzly, bro.
Wait. Oh, yo, we got facts in the building. Yo, hey, by the way, hey, Ray J, I heard you say it. Hey, I give credit, but everybody gonna give credit. I want to hear, listen, I get it. Everybody's stream now refers to their audience as the chat. Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna trip on that. But if y'all now take our slogan, ain't nothing bigger than the chat, we gonna have problems. In facts, we trust created that. And if y'all gonna take that, y'all gonna have to pay some proper homage now. It was one thing everybody's talking about, oh, the chat. All right, cool. You know what? We're not gonna just because people won't understand the history of us calling our audience and referring to it as a chat. Fine. But I heard somebody says, it was Ray J, he said to his girl, ain't nothing bigger than the chat. And I'm like, wait, hold on now. That shit didn't just come out the blue. That shit came from over here.
Nobody's bigger, bitch.
And that came from Facts. Well, Facts, what's good with you, bro?
Nah, I'm chilling, my boy.
So hold
Why
on.
your boy ducking T Grizzly though?
Y'all don't think Wack ducking no T Grizzly, do y'all?
For sure.
Man, Ack. You know the
We
chat
got
niggas
Wale
not
in
really
there.
fucking with Ack, and they be mad at you calling him because he dissed the chat.
I ain't gonna lie. He was. You know what it is? All right, hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. I think that day I got Wack off his pivot, and that's when I realized he was a little flustered. You know, you ever see a boxer in the ring and he get a little flustered and he almost like you could tell like he a little out of it. He waiting for the bell. I think that's what that was. I think Wack loves the chat, but that day it was a lot of full court press going on. But wait,
Yo, Ack, it's even like this, Ack. He just be running his mouth like that day when you put me on the phone with him with Cuff him and Aiden put me on the phone with him and shit like that. Yo, I had eyes on his girl. You know what I'm saying? He's talking crazy. He wasn't even with his girl. Niggas could have did it to her. You know what I'm saying? I could have got some girls to go do it to her that day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
chill out now. Yo,
you know, Ack, I'm telling you the truth, Ack. I'm
No.
keeping it 100.
Yo.
All that gossiping going to get his girl hurt, him hurt, somebody.
No.
Bro, he's making up lies. He's gossiping. Like,
Yo,
that's
AJ.
not real nigga shit.
This I know AJ's smart. AJ's smart. But AJ be capping. AJ capping about this, but I know AJ's smart. I'm gonna tell you why AJ's smart. I think if anybody realized in the last like maybe couple of months with Wack, if you know me and him, we talk, we have a rapport, like he'll say certain shit, I say certain shit. There is something I think his ops noticed too. When you mention his woman, he gets a little bit more flustered than normal, which I don't think it's a good thing to let people know because they're going to target her. And I think that's why you
Ack, it's not about that, Ack. I got a picture of her, Ack, at the warehouse, nigga.
Stop it.
I got a picture at the warehouse. I could have did to niggas asked
Stop
me like,
it.
yo, you want me to get some girls to do it to her right now? Wax in the other room. I said, nah, I gave her a pass. And
Stop
shit
it.
like a nigga ain't gonna be as nice as me. Like a nigga like T Grizzly people, if Dogface was in that room, nigga, she's done. Nigga, she's done. She might be, we might be calling her Kibble. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Dogface is treated like Kibble.
Nah, stop
Act.
it, bro.
I'm
Stop
gonna
it.
keep it 100, bro. Wack doing all the talking and like running his mouth, bro. It's like, and these niggas is ducking me. Act. I would get in the room with Wack 1-on-1, live on
Yo,
stream.
let me ask
He
you a
won't
question.
talk to he won't talk to me no crazy way, Act, cause I slapped the shit out of him. Like, where the bro? You know what I'm saying? Like that,
Wait. Let
like
me ask you a
nigga,
question. Do y'all think that Wack? I feel like people been waiting for Wack to catch a L. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching the No Jumper podcast. I was kind of shocked how much Adam was just like, yo, bro, yo, Wack, I'm not buying half the shit no more. And I was very shocked by it because I'm gonna be honest with you, and I think some people be like, yo, Ack, are you playing stupid? Listen,
Act, you're
I
playing stupid.
no, I take Wack on face value. Wack to me is entertaining. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
entertaining. And when I call Wack, it's prime content. And I take it as that. I think Adam was pressing Wack on this last episode like, you're a liar. And I was like, wow.
He is though, Act. Having people
Nah.
like Wack on your platform
Wait, what do you lie
will
about? What do you lie
discredit
about?
your
See,
shit.
we gotta ask these questions.
He said T Grizzly was a snitch. He said he will put up bread. You don't T Grizzly. I got 50,000. Oh, nigga, I got the paperwork. What's up, nigga? T Grizzly, word? I got my 200,000 to your 10,000. Let's
Okay.
lock it.
Okay.
Nigga don't want
I
to do it. He just makes a million excuses.
no.
You
I'll
don't
say
put
this.
certain
No, I'll say
you don't
this.
put certain like that shit like that on niggas if you don't got facts,
I'll say this.
It's
The T Grizzly shit is the first time I've seen Wack kind of like it didn't look the best. I'm gonna be honest. But in every other situation,
yo, act, and that's why I say like you be like feeding into this shit, you be trolling with him. Act, you think he chased Future in the airport, my
he
nigga, with
did.
Ciara, and there's no footage at all? Come on, act,
Chad,
come
Chad,
on,
y'all all
come on,
heard the
act.
story. Wack and Big U caught Future and Ciara at TSA, and he chased the nigga into the fucking jet bridge, bro. Come on now.
Act. After 9/11, nobody going into act. It's me and a girl I'm rocking with run to the jet bridge fighting, nigga. Nigga, that shit's gonna make the news. Act like, bro. So you saying two famous niggas ran to a jet bridge unattended and nobody got a video of that? Come on, act. Come on, bro. Nigga, they got Diddy fighting Cassie in the hallway and butt naked, my nigga. Like, you don't think they got that? You don't think that would be out? Come on, act. Like it's like, yo, it's a lie, bro.
Yo,
Like
I,
he's lying. Like he's
yo,
lying, bro.
I
Like
think people want Wack to catch a L right now, and
not
honestly,
about that now.
you know
Nah,
I
I don't think
realized
so.
it's at a saturation point, and I wonder what Wack is gonna do because in reality, I rock with Wack and he's cool and everything, but I think people they you get to a point where people either want to see you put up or shut up, which means they need Wack to do something to make them believe him again, or they're gonna keep saying he's a liar until I don't know when.
He is a liar though, act. When you're lying
Okay, tell
and
me something else he lied
like
about. In
his
your opinion.
credibility is shot, bro.
All right, all
Like
right, hold on. All right, tell me something he lied about.
just told you two things, nigga. Just literally told you two things, act. The future and T Grizzly. Lying, bro. Like he's just flat lying. Nigga, act, he got on your stream and said Meek Mill got held at gunpoint at the concert. Now he says that he never said that.
Did he say
That's
me
that's
got
three
held at
things right
gunpoint?
there.
No, that was Loose Cannon that said that.
And a Wack came on here and vouched the story. So that's true. He said that's facts. I have the clip. He said it's facts. And now he says it's not true. And he was lying, but credibility is everything. If you lie one time, you're the same thing you get on Meg for. Why are we not getting on Wack for?
So you think Wack's a liar?
Yes, Wack is the male version of Meg the Stallion.
Stop it. Yo, Facts, what do you think about this? And Wally, I know you in here.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. AJ kind of spitting, but at the same time, Wack be making his point sometime. Like we did see Wack catch a fade with some niggas outside of other plays.
He
I
didn't
kind
fight
of
nobody. He didn't lift a hand. That was loose cannon.
nah. He got
he
one.
got
He
in a
got in a fight
skirmish.
before then. He got in
Bro,
a
Wack
squabble
fought
too.
for 3 white people that looked like a fake video and stitches, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like we've never. He's owed 10 black niggas fades. He's never caught none of them. Never caught any of them. Literally, he's owed mad niggas fades. Never caught him. When is he gonna go get some fades, bro? I'm gonna beat your ass. Never beat
Wax
his
said,
ass. Yo, I pop niggas.
yo,
You don't pop niggas.
yo.
Like act
Wax
like
saved what's his name again? 42 Doug from getting beat up in a dice game. Remember that?
that was a lot. That was a lot too.
Yo, stop it, man. Like, yo, why do y'all want Wack to be a liar?
Act.
Man,
It's not
he put
want to be
us.
a liar. It's he's been lying. I'm not saying everything he says is a lie, but like, well, bro, act when you're lying majority of the time when you're saying shit, nigga, how can we ever take you serious? Act, you said this to yourself. Act, your credibility is the biggest thing because once people think you're a liar, always a liar. He's literally the Meg Thee Stallion of fucking like literally the male Meg Thee Stallion. He just lies for no reason. Yo, Wack,
Let's
what'd
be
you eat this
honest.
morning? That nigga could have ate eggs. He got eggs on his plate, nigga. Yo, I ate a waffle, bro. Like, bro, nigga just a liar, bro. I don't know what he gets out of it. What he, bro, nigga's a liar, Ack. And you know that. Like, so, nigga, he trying to run a play on Aiden. Nigga, that's why, nigga, I was gonna hit Aiden and tell him, like, nigga, fuck Wack, bro. The
No, no, no,
fuck,
no,
nigga,
no,
you
no, no.
good in LA, nigga. I personally go at Aiden in LA, nigga. Anybody touch Aiden, I kill him in
Yo,
GTA.
Wack is somebody who, if he could kind of guarantee a safe passage for you in LA.
No, he
Everybody know
can't.
that.
No, he can't, though, Ack. He can't.
Nigga, how you mean he can't?
Nigga, Ack, who? Nigga, Ack, you got an audio recording of Wack saying he gonna call the cops on me. Release that. Yeah, cause I got it. I got it, Ack. Release it. Let me know if you want me to
Wack
release it.
is not gonna call the police on you, bro. Come on, we
Ack,
gotta stay in
Wack,
reality.
Ack, you heard Wack say he's gonna call the police on me, Ack. You heard it. You hear him say that?
Wack says he's gonna call the police on you. I'm trying to.
Ack, you didn't hear the call? Nigga, it was me, you, Ray. He said he's gonna call the cops on me. Did he not say that, Ack? So now you acting like you don't remember the
No,
conversation we had.
Wack was trying to meet up. Wack called me one time and be like, "Who is this guy, AJ? I want to meet up with him." And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I tried to facilitate the conversation. I think Ray was trying to do it, and y'all never met up. Wack was
He
down
said he's
though.
gonna call the cops on me, Ack. Everybody heard it. You know, Ack, we
Hey,
got Ack. I think I got the recording. Ack, don't make me release the recording of your man's. Don't make me do
hey,
that.
why would AJ link up with a nigga that be butt ass naked laying on the bed with his ass up on Clubhouse
Yo,
talking?
why
Why would
everybody
AJ
hate
do that?
Wack? Yo, this is crazy, bro.
He
Why?
dissed the
Ack,
chat.
we don't like liars, nigga. We don't like niggas getting on here capping. That's the whole part. Like, if the nigga was keeping shit 100, oh yeah, that's cool. But bro, the nigga be lying. He act overly boom pa root. Like, bro, like nigga, you like we've never heard you do nothing tough.
He knocked out
Nobody got
Stitches,
no
bro.
tough stories
He
of
knocked out
Wack.
Stitches.
Yo, Act, bro, I could knock out stitches, bro. Like that's not saying much, bro. Like,
Nigga,
nigga, Act, he owes 10 niggas fades, bro. He owes 10 nigga fades for years. When is he gonna
Who?
catch them fades?
All right, then name of 10 people.
Yo, it's 21 Savage fade, right?
I don't know about that one. Do they?
Act, what are you talking about? He said he's gonna give him a fade. Literally.
Okay.
Even 21 Savage said it, Act, on Clubhouse.
Okay.
Yo,
Who?
Wack, you said you owe mad niggas fades. You talking about you gonna give me a fade, nigga? You didn't say that.
All right. Who else?
He owe Meek Mill a fade. That
You
he said.
do you,
These are the people he said he's gonna
do
fade
you
up.
think Meat Mill is gonna catch a fade with
I
Wack?
never said Meek Mill, or I don't think none of these people are gonna actually legit fight him. But he said, "When I see you, I'm gonna fade you, bro." He said he want to do some shit with Jim Jones, Trav, mad niggas act like, bro. He doesn't do nothing.
Yo, AJ, you cooking right now, my boy. This
Act. He
nigga
doesn't
is
like. He
cooking.
just talks.
Wait, hold on.
He just
All right,
talks
hold on. All right,
online. He
let me put
runs
up.
his
All right, let me
mouth.
put up a chat
He
because
doesn't stand by nothing he says, and that's why I don't respect it. Because you just don't enter this shit at this time.
facts. What do you think about this? I think AJ has a personal vendetta against Wack.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to think that Wack was like a gangster too
Wait,
until
you
like
don't think
I
Wack's a
seen.
gangster?
No, so look, like, listen, like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I used to think that he was on some like gangster shit. Like, I give him his props. Like, I ain't gonna say he pussy. I
Yo,
don't
to
think he
me, he's
pussy,
like the
but
biggest gangster from
I
the West.
do like listen, the shit where he backed down from T Grizzly homie. Like, I thought that wasn't real. Like, because he he antagonized that. So
Mhm.
when him like he started it. So when that's like you act. You don't gotta tell me to fight for you. Niggas is behind you regardless. So when T Grizzly homie stepped up for him, I just felt like Wack was supposed to carry it and he ain't carry it. And it didn't only make me lose faith in him,
Wait, you
it
you
made the
you think
chat
you
niggas
think
lose
Wack
faith.
you think Wack copped a plea to T Grizzly?
Of
Yo,
course.
ask
Yo,
the
Oh
I ain't gonna
chat.
lie to
Yo,
God.
you.
chat niggas.
Yo, they
Did y'all
Chat.
send me.
Did
wait?
Wack
What's up, Egg?
chat
What's up? It's
chat
Stony.
did
Oh,
Wack
Stoney, what's
hold on,
good, girl?
Stony, hold on, Stony. Chat, did Wack 100 cop the plea to T Grizzly man? Yes
Of
or
course he
no? And
did.
I'ma shut up. And Stony, you can go ahead, Stony.
Act knows he did too.
Yo,
That's the
He
funny
he
story
knows
about
he
Act
did.
story.
no, I'm gonna
Act
be
is
honest
trolling,
with
bro.
you. Yo, T Grizzly and his homie, they text me every. Yo, like I was gonna text him something today, but I ain't do it. But like, bro, I was gonna be like, yo, bro, y'all gotta let up off Wack. But like, I know Wack will get mad for me to say that. So I'm like, I don't even know. Like, it's like T Grizzly. I think it's one of those things where like, I think they got the up on Wack, and they think Wack is just ignoring them, and they
I
wanna.
They
don't
do
think it's
though.
that. I think that they a real nigga. They is real niggas. Face is a real nigga. I did my research on him. He's a real nigga. And I feel like Wack found that out, and that's why Wack didn't want to smoke because he found out that
He
Face
did the
was a
same
real
shit with
nigga.
Little Zay Osama. Eh? Are we gonna talk about that? Wack did the
That's
same
that.
shit with Little Zay Osama.
Hey,
Get it from a girl opinion. Act how Stony feel about it. Get it from a girl opinion.
No,
Fuck
no,
me.
she could chime in. I want to hear.
I just it's late. What's up, Egg? What's up, y'all? What's up, chat?
It was up.
I got a few things to say. I really just I respect Wack because of you, Egg. I'm gonna say that. So let me start off there. So when I be watching and then he be yelling and doing all that
He's
towards you,
entertaining,
especially,
right?
I don't. I mean, that's y'all relationship, but it may. I feel like not only me, some of the chat niggas don't like that. So when we seeing him going through, like Facts just said, we seeing him go through some real shit. Niggas is coming up on your ass. Now you backing down. What happened, Big Bag Wolf? Like, no, we not going for it. I don't think you should go for that anymore. I'm tired of hearing Whack voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
the chat title Wack. Act. Wack caught more pleas than Selena caught pleas for cock.
Yo,
We gonna
Act,
be
did he not
honest.
cop a plea versus Lil Zay Osama also?
I will say Lil Zay Osama kind of. Hold on. Is it copping a plea or changing your mind?
Act, what do you mean? Act, you say a nigga's a snitch. You say he's 100%. And then all of a sudden, niggas, yo, oh, Wack, I'm going to get on your ass, Wack. Yo, I'm going to pull up on you, Wack. What's up? I'm going to give you that belt, Wack. Nigga, Zay Osama wanted to kill that nigga, Act. And he knew that.
I ain't
And
gonna
he
lie.
knew he was lying. So
Yo,
you know what he
Them
did?
Detroit men don't play
He
either.
yo,
he changed it, Act. He's
yo.
a real shot rack nigga, Act.
I will
So I
say
don't
Lil Zay
respect that, Act.
Osama. It is like he was on some real devious shit. I'll say that.
Okay, that's my point though, Act. So when you saying all these allegations, putting all allegations on these guys, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not real right stuff to do. That's not real gangster stuff to do. And you putting false allegations on people that could either get them killed, have real beef outside. Because niggas say niggas are snitches. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why 6ix9ine is tucked away in his house like a pussy, and that's why you don't want me to go do something with him.
Stop
Also,
it,
act
AJ. Stop
you
it,
you keep me away from 6ix9ine, so we can go like that too.
yo.
But
AJ, you think you could beat him?
of course, I can beat up 6ix9ine. Act don't want me to fight him. Act don't want me to do that to him. Act don't want me to do that to him. Act know I
I've
do to
been
that man.
keeping AJ away from 6ix9ine for AJ's sake, bro. I've been, I think
Yo,
6ix9ine ready to crash out. I've been keeping them away from each other.
act. We never seen 6ix9ine crash out on nobody. I would not be the first one. We haven't seen none.
Well,
We haven't seen him do
well,
Nathan
listen.
to
He
nobody.
got
Act.
he got a charge that's like violating his probation
He
because
beat yo, act.
somebody
He beat
called
a
him a rat.
square up. He would
Somebody
yo,
called him a rat
act.
and
That's
like
what
he
I said.
crashed
Like
out.
act. I will come to Miami this week and pull up to the shit. and he not gonna do nothing to me. I'm gonna tell him like, yo, you a rat, bro. Like, you gotta stop acting
And
like you good in the hood, bro. You
what if
not.
he
Like,
slap
you
you
just
after you say that, AJ? What if he
you get
slap
shot.
you?
I've never been slapped in my life, so before he even tries to slap me, he gets shot. Him and Don, whatever his name is, his man's gonna be around.
Hey, AJ, I'm gonna be Richard. I think 6ix9ine. I think y'all can be friends. I think if y'all gotta find
I
a
can't be
middle
friends with
ground.
no rat.
But I feel
Yo,
like I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like top 5 will fight you. I feel like personally, top 5 would
Me and
actually
top
fight you.
five can fight. I've been asking for that. He don't want to fight me either.
Okay,
We can
I
we can
think
do
so
top
whatever.
five will
yo,
give
hold
you a
on.
run.
So this is the video, right, that was sent
Bro,
to
let's fight
me.
that nigga neck off, bro.
So today T Grizzly and his affiliates sent me this video, and they let me read what they said. By the way, you know why I don't bring it up no more with Wack? Wack told me that, yo, Ack, once they posted a picture of me and my girl in the airport, yo, this shit gonna end up in a murder. And I'm like, oh, he's like, yo, Ack, yo, these niggas, like, yo, on Paru, you know, I get down, this shit gonna end up bad. And
but but
We don't
but
know how
that's the
you get
same way.
down. Yo,
That's
Ack,
the
we
same
don't know how
way.
he gets down.
But that's the same way how T Grizzly felt when T Grizzly was called the snitch.
That's a fact, all right?
It's like he started it, but now T Grizzly and them finishing it.
That's a
It's like
fact.
you can't have it both ways. You feel me?
that's a decent
That's
point.
all I'm saying.
That's a
Ack,
decent
hold
point.
on. You said we know how he gets down. Ack, we don't know how he gets down. It's like the Namir shit. We don't know how he gets down, Ack. Like, we don't. Ack, you know how he gets down?
We seen online, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
Ag, have you seen Wag do anything?
No.
Ag, you seen Wag do something tough with a tough person?
you ain't seen a nigga get stripped outside no jumper?
Ag, he didn't do that. It was Luke Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his
Ag,
homie.
okay.
That was the
Just
gang.
because it's Ag, he just said that wasn't even his name.
Facts.
Like
Okay,
Ag,
He
he said
hold
wasn't
on.
his name.
Wait,
he
real
did a
quick.
whole press run about how he didn't fuck with Loose Cannon when he got locked up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at it.
yeah,
Right. Like,
that's
come
what
on
was
now.
a
That was
little
mad
bit crazy.
shiesty.
That was a little crazy. But hold on. All right, so this is what T Grizzly people sent me, and I'm gonna play this video. But they said, by Wax definition, what he did by interviewing the Crip who said that Big U hired him and another Crip to steal the U-Haul truck filled with Christmas toys is snitching. So
That is snitching. You're right.
so I guess they're responding because Wax said if we don't have the paperwork of T Grizzly snitching from pointing somebody out in the lineup, well, him posting a call with the guy where the guy says, I know who went in your house. He says that's snitching. So they're saying, yo, if that's the definition of snitching, well, Wack did an interview with the Crip who identified the people who help him do a crime. So Wack snitched too. Let me listen to this.
It's over with.
This is security video showing the moment early this morning when Eugene Henley says someone stole a U-Haul parked in front of his Windsor Park home. It was filled with toys worth nearly $40,000.
Boy, you is a scumbag. You gotta stop!
All of it paid for by the Henley family, their son, Chargers linebacker Dayon Henley, the team, and private donations.
But didn't y'all bring back the toys in another truck, right? Yeah, we brought back the toys in the truck and all that shit, brother.
That was Loose Cannon talking about Big U staging a fake robbery of Christmas presents to get money.
Right as he was telling us about the theft, trucks of toys started arriving.
Damn near Christmas miracle. You know what I'm saying? Here in South Central.
Word had spread and donations to buy new toys added up. City workers and the local councilman's office helped organize things, and the LA County Fire Department, which runs its own toy drive, pitched in load after load.
This is a great save. This is a great save by the community because we didn't have no toys.
And you see Big U talking, and it sounds kind of unbelievable until you read that 107-page report indictment document where Big U is on the phone shaking down guys for $500, $1,000, accepting marked money from this dispensary. He was.
So they're saying that Wack kind of bringing light to this. Bro, I don't know, bro. Are we? Hey, let me ask y'all, and I know y'all in the chat, y'all in the Discord. Are people just tired of the snitching conversation? Because I don't think they're tired of Wack.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
I think they're tired of
Yes,
the
yes.
nigga.
snitching combo.
Yes, nigga.
No, I don't
We
think you shit tired of snitching
nigga.
conversation. I
I'm
don't.
It's
so
no, I'm tired of the variations, like the different aspects of the snitching. Like it's
yo.
just like they
Now, I'm
accept one
tired of
snitch
lying
and not
about
the
snitching.
other.
Niggas is moving the goalposts. I'm tired
Yeah,
of it, gang.
they
Niggas
are.
be moving the goalposts. Is always something new. I seen it respectfully. I don't really care about it. I seen this nigga Whack talking about. He wrote a book on standards to how to
Yeah,
snitch
he wrote the new commandments of the
who
YNs.
the fuck is he? Who is
Right?
he, gang? Like this shit is just
Nah, that's crazy.
uncomfortable. It's sickening, gang. I really
Did
don't
y'all
even
read the
care,
book? Did
gang.
y'all read the book?
I, hell no.
He
Yo,
says,
act, bro.
he says,
Not
Hey, we
commandment
not
really.
reading
one:
that
I
shit.
need it for
if they
research
snitch on
purposes.
you, you
Like it's
snitch
the
on
shit.
them.
We giving a
He
nigga
said
too
that.
much. Like we giving that nigga. We giving that shit too much. Like
Act,
I
was
don't
that
even.
really Commandment 1?
Yo,
Yes, no, it
yo,
is.
yo, Whack.
If you
I mean, yo,
snitch on
Act.
me, I can snitch on you.
Nigga, the only commandments the only commandments and legislations I'm adapting to is the chat nigga legislations. Thou shalt protect the chat at all costs. You hear me?
Facts.
Oh my God, new commandments. Oh man.
But look, yo, Act. I'm so tired of the snitching shit, gang. I don't even got a
Wait,
problem with
are you
6ix9ine
tired
no
of
more, bro.
okay? Are you tired of the snitching stuff, or you tired of Whack? Because I
No,
never, I
fuck
thought
Whack.
y'all
I'm
love
tired of
Whack.
this snitching
I'm tired of
conversation.
whack.
I don't even got a problem with 6ix9ine no more. I actually like the nigga now, gang. I want to hook him and Pop Smoke brother together. Like, let's put him and Pop Smoke brother together, gang. You ain't see what's going on
Hello?
with Pop Smoke brother,
Nah, Pop Smoke brother is a clown for that.
bro. Listen, gang. What these niggas doing for Pop Smoke, AJ? These niggas ain't get back. These niggas, all they doing is writing rest in peace, Pop Smoke. These niggas ain't spinning. These niggas ain't helping Pop Smoke mother or nothing, gang. How could Pop Smoke brother be
That's
wrong?
just here's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, your brother chose these rules, and that's something he chose. At the end of the day, your brother wouldn't want you to do some shit with 6ix9ine. Like, but he made a diss song about him. 6ix9ine been talking crazy about Pop Smoke too, nigga. The fuck?
Word, when he died.
Pop Smoke brother not a gangster though.
Yo,
He not a
y'all
It
But I
gotta
don't
mean,
gangster.
check
matter.
like,
It
out.
don't
I don't
matter if
give a
you a
fuck.
gangster,
If I
yo.
wasn't gangster, I'm not fucking with no nigga that dissed
Yeah,
my brother when he died.
Yo,
yeah.
have
Like,
y'all
what you talking
checked
about?
out the New Testament of the Streets, the 13 Commandments of the YNs? It's on Kindle.
Yo, this
It's
yo,
on
Yo,
you
Kindle.
don't
fucking
promote that
crazy,
bullshit,
act.
act.
No, because let me read it. No, he dead ass. I'm looking at the screen. He
It's
got
on
cool.
Kindle
Look at
though.
that crown. I'm sick of this
Yo, this is
nigga.
Yo,
some shit
act,
you can
block
read in
me
like
back,
like when you're in
gang.
the bathroom, like some bathroom reading shit, you know?
That's exactly what it looks like. Some
Yo,
shit you leave on the coffee
I
table.
think R&B wrote it. By the way, she's a good writer. I ain't gonna lie. Like respectfully, she is.
No,
She's a good
R&B's
writer.
a bop act. Like,
Nah, stop it. Don't disrespect this queen now. She's a beautiful woman. Like, and she
Yo,
looks good
right,
too.
she's not beautiful act. What are
No,
you
she looks
talking
good.
about?
I met her a
She's
bunch
lit
of
as
times.
hell.
AJ,
yo,
we
act.
can't do that.
Yo, act.
What
Think
up?
about it though, like on some real shit. As a street, as a street nigga that I was, right,
Yeah.
and as you being a civilian,
Mm-hmm.
like these niggas, Pop Smoke brother is a civilian. You think that these niggas didn't ride for his brother? They ain't even doing nothing for his moms. Like street niggas, gang. Like you think that he wrong and he's a civilian for wanting to link with 6ix9ine
Okay,
and
What
no,
can the
collab
street
with him?
niggas do
yeah.
for him? Like,
In
what can he
how you're
do?
explaining it, I get it. I get it. But I think I get AJ's point too. But if you're explaining it like, hey, listen, all right, if the street dudes ain't doing shit about nothing, and this guy's not a street dude, and he's just looking at his brother as someone he loves clearly, but he's looking at him as an artist. Why would he? He have to live up to some street codes to not deal with 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine told?
He's not
Exactly.
also disrespected his brother after he died.
Did he? Where?
Yeah,
I
nope.
don't I don't know. I didn't see
Look it
that. I
up.
never seen it.
Look it
Cause
up.
he posted videos. Pop Smoke brother posted videos of Pop Smoke singing 6ix9ine songs and shit, saluting 6ix9ine.
Before he told. After he told Pop,
No,
this ain't no rainbow head shit. This ain't that colorful hair shit. This is real, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
But look, you right, AJ. But they
Bro,
disrespecting Pop. They disrespect niggas is disrespecting. I'm not saying Pop Smoke is riding, but niggas don't like 6ix9ine, and niggas don't even got nothing to do with what 6ix9ine told on. Niggas don't got nothing. Niggas just don't like him
if
because
it was my
niggas don't
brother,
like
if my
him.
brother didn't like the dude before he died, I'm not jacking him. Simple.
And by the way, I'm wondering how much this is like playing to like some real shit. Yo, I think Wack gonna have to jump across that table at Adam. Adam is getting hella bold now. Look at this shit.
Don't edit nothing, no.
We're not editing anything.
You know what's crazy?
That you're
what's
lying?
going
That
on
you're
in our,
still lying?
No, what goes on in our urban streets has to get hot, become a real topic for you to want it to come.
No, actually, I was watching the whole episode. Yo, he was just calling Wack a liar. I thought Wack was gonna choke him out.
I think that Adam is
So,
being
I'm not-
honest.
Nah, they got to be running the play. It's no, yo, because Wack has socked niggas out for less.
All right, who do you sock out?
Bruh, come on, dog. Like, come on now.
I think Wack knows punching Adam is not gonna get him any like credit. Like,
Wack knows you get washed.
Meant to do what with him?
What are you talking about? Heck?
You was trying to do.
If Wack,
All I need to know,
punch
all I need to
Adam
know
in
is
there-
I'm going to get my $1,000
You're
next
telling me
month.
that I
Next-
Yo, Adam was pressing Wack like, yo, if you wrong, I need my $1,000. I ain't gonna lie to you. This might be the first time Wack gets extorted.
Mac on the internet before March of 2021.
I'm going to be able to find that.
You're not.
Because I'm going to be real. ODM Slim got mad at me.
If you don't give me my $1,000 next week, then
Yo, like, listen how this nigga's talking to Wack. What?
I'm going to be real. ODM Slim got mad at me.
if you don't give me my $1,000 next week, then you are. All right.
Listen.
No. For the
Fuck
record,
your $1,000.
I don't give a fuck about anything you're saying right now because you're wrong.
Listen.
And all
You're
I need to
telling
know, all I need to know is I'm going to get my $1,000
You're
next
telling
month.
me that I
next
never
week.
talked about Crip Mac until he was up here with you.
On
ODM Slim hate my
my
guts.
mama.
You just blew that up.
On my mama.
ODM Slim hates my guts, but he's going to tell you.
Okay, nah. Yo, why everybody? Yo, I think Wack's entertaining. Why everybody hate him so much, bro? Am I seeing something?
Because the truth don't matter to you? Act? You don't care if niggas.
Yeah.
If he's entertaining and not
It's
telling the truth, you don't
entertaining.
care. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not entertaining. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me some truths that. All right, and I'll tell you if I care about that truth. What truth? Name one.
Do you. Somebody. It's not about you caring about it, Act. It's about
No.
being real. You think he should report on stuff and not being accurate?
No,
And just making up shit?
Okay, so tell me some examples of him doing.
I just told you to lose Osama. Inaccurate.
By the way,
He's running for it for months.
By the way, he didn't apologize, but you know you're not gonna get an apology out of Wack. But I think he came back around and he acknowledged that you know what, he didn't have the proper information to say that he's a snitch. I think he said that, and I think that's the best you're gonna get out of him.
Okay, cool. But
what else? What else? No. We gotta establish a pattern that he's lying. Tell me if you tell me, and I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Now I will say with this T Grizzly thing. I do think that this is probably the most evidence where we're like, yo, Wack, I'm going to be honest, you should probably back down. But, you know, I'll admit I'm watching him double down, but not in the ways that we want him to double down. We want him to double down on the bet. He's like, yo, nah, somebody going to die. And I'm like, wait, nobody has to die.
How did he double down? How did he double down? Ever since Dogface has responded, he's tucked his tail, told you stop bringing him up, told you don't bring him on your platform, nor told you he don't want to talk to him. He's literally avoided the situation. He's told
And
you.
that's another thing. I don't
up.
like when he tell you who you can and bring on your.
He does that a lot.
Okay,
Any
like,
councilman
it's getting
that said that.
excessive.
So that happened twice, right? And I'll explain the situation. So, and this is as honest as, and I know some people are going to be like, this is not a play. I'm telling y'all the honest truth. I tell you, I am the TMI streamer. I tell y'all shit that y'all will be like, yo, you probably don't gotta tell us that. So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. However you want to take it, that's on you guys. So the first time that happened was let me see. I'm covering
With the girl, the wife.
Yes. So Cherise is calling in with Loose Cannon. Now, remember, I didn't really want to interview Loose Cannon. I thought it was going to be Loose Cannon and Wack. Wack sent him on a flight. I was wondering when is Wack landing. He never landed, and Wack's blowing up my phone. It's like, yo, could you do this interview? Blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck are we going to talk about? He's like, yo, bro, he got a Meek Mill story. And I'm like, all right, I guess. And then I ain't gonna lie, the interview
Mhm.
actually turned out pretty good. I'll be honest, the
For
interview did
sure.
turn out pretty good. But then I see them, they're hanging out, they're friends, right? And then me and Luz Cannon kind of get kind of cool. So it's like, all right, Wack, you introduce me to these people, they're kind of all right. And then I don't know what kind of happens, but Luz Cannon gets locked up, whatever. Him and Luz Cannon don't see eye to eye. I don't know for what reason. So one day, I think there were, he's dissing Luz Cannon at this point. But of course, because I knew Luz too at that point, I'm not trying to pick sides, so I'm allowing Luz Cannon to say what he can say. Wack calls me one day, and I'm telling you, this is not on stream, and he says, "Yo, Ak," he says, "You're my brother, and I will always look out for you. I need you to be a brother to me." And I said, "I'm your brother. What's going on?" He says, "Luz Cannon is trying to get me indicted and trying to set me up." I said, "What?" Now, here's the thing. Again, I keep telling y'all when Wack calls in, I feel like it's hilarious content. I don't take everything like it has to be. I'm not saying he's lying, but it don't got to be like, oh, this is, your word is the final thing, right? Not saying I'm trying to promote him lying if he's ever lied, right? But I'm just saying that I look at the entertainment aspect. So he calls me off stream. He says, "Yo, I believe this guy is trying to get me indicted." I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "Luz Cannon called me and he's discussing a open murder that he's trying to assist the police with, but he is trying to do it in a deceptive way that he could try to throw some accountability or blame on me to help his situation. He's using your platform to get the attention of the police and again, I mean, I could walk you guys through like what he's saying, but he basically saying Luz Cannon is trying to use my platform to put the cops on him and get him locked up." And he's like, "Yo, Ak, I don't want to deal." He's like, "This is not content anymore. This is somebody who's trying to put police on me." And I said to him, and he said, "Ak, if you are my brother, you will not indulge in assisting someone try to run a play to get me incarcerated." And I looked at that and I said, "Well, you're my guy." And I said, "Wack, are you sure that this is what you believe it is?" He says, "Yes." I said, "All right, man, I won't talk about it no more. I'm good." And
Yo,
that's what it
Ak,
was.
But
that's
Aki could keep getting
manipulation,
on talking
gang.
about Loose Cannon. Aki got on the other day talking about Loose Cannon in his car.
Exactly, like,
Ak, you
like
get
in,
like, so if it's yo, you want a desert situation, so it's not this, that, and third. Why you picking and choosing how you act? He
like,
just wants to silence Loose
and
Cannon.
you're starting.
Hold on. Wait. Did
Exactly,
I bring
like,
up Luz Cannon? Hold on. Like, you're right. You guys are right. But
You're a pawn on his fucking chessboard, bro.
literally, Ak,
did
you need
I
to get you need to get on your Adam 22 shit, nigga.
Did I bring up Luz Cannon or did he? Because you're right. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did I heard because I be listening to like this some dude named Ray Gibbs or something. I'm listening to it one time and I heard this is after Wack because I told Wack I'm like, "Yo, Wack, I fuck with you, like, all right, cool, I won't talk about it because I don't want to I don't want to help or we're doing content. I think we're all having a good time. I don't want to do some shit and then you're locked up and I'm like, damn, me calling Wack or whatever got Wack locked up. I don't want to do that." But then I heard on like Clubhouse, he was talking about the same shit that he was telling me, "Act, don't talk about it." And I was like, wait, hold on now. So, but wait, do you think Wack is still talking about the same shit?
Nigga,
Yes, Act.
yes.
He just
The fuck?
he wants to
Yo,
silence Loose Cannon. Act. He's want his side out there, so nobody hears
exactly,
the Loose
gang.
Cannon's part, and that's where he told you that. And that's even what he does. Like, bro, that's what he does.
I
Act
be
like,
scared sometimes, Act. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I be scared because you my friend, and I be like, yo, I hope my nigga Wack, like, hope my nigga Act not like getting extorted low key,
Act.
like when
Even
I tell you,
even
gang. Like
Act,
I be
Act,
Stop
peeping
it.
you sometimes.
even with the play that he ran on you with Troy Ave, he for sure ran a play with you. That shit flopped like a
Well,
motherfucker.
we
He's the reason why you signed Troy Ave. He pushed that shit so hard. Put on Troy Ave, try Troy Ave. Nigga, that shit flopped like forever. Act. You don't think he got some better at that shit? Act. The nigga is a goof. Like he does a bunch of goofy things. He does a bunch of
I
clown
like Troy
shit.
Ave. Hold on. wait,
But I
hold on.
respect him as a businessman. I just think that.
Hold on. All right, hold on. We gotta go through this sequence. All right. So the loose cannon thing, and I'm being honest with you. He basically said he feel so. He had said that, and I know this might be confusing to some people. Like, yo, bro, we don't even know who these people are because I think. Let me see. Anytime I'm talking about like some in-house shit, I always gotta look at our viewer count because anytime we have more than what I normally see, I know some people are saying, who are these people, right? So the loose cannon thing, he said loose cannons people reached out about a video about a murder. Right? Now, number one, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, wait, this is like some non-streaming shit. He said they reached out about a video about a murder. He sends me the video. It depicts a murder. By the way, the video is already out.
Why would he say that though publicly?
No, hold on. No. He told me this privately. But I mean, obviously later on, I think he kind of gave the narrative publicly. But when he called me, he said, yo, check out what's going on. I said, what's going on? He said, loose cannon's trying to get out of jail. His way to get out of jail is trying to implicate somebody else in a murder that they want to know about. He wants to throw me into the mix of this murder. I say, how do you know this? He said, well, they asked me about this and I assisted them because I thought this was helping him at first, but then I realized that he's trying to use this thing to get out and he's down to throw me into some shit I got nothing to do with. So I said, okay, what does that have to do with like me, talking to him and he's behind bars? Because remember, he had just helped me he's the one who brought Lil Durk on here, Loose Cannon.
Yeah.
He said, well, he's putting out this image that I'm somehow involved to try to, and he's been trying to get my hand dirty in shit that the police could pick me up. I said, what? He said, well, think back to the no jumper thing. He wanted me to do something. I was peeping it. Then he says, think back to this other thing. Loose Cannon, he was trying to play me. Like, this sounds like some movie shit to me at this point. I'm like, what?
Yeah. You're only getting one side of the story.
He said some shit to me. He's like, yo, Loose Cannon, he shared his location with me for no reason. I'm like, all right, bet, okay. That's usually what you do with your girl, but fine, whatever. He's like, yo, one day I pop up. The house is empty. I'm like, oh shit, that's some movie shit, bro. Yo, you know what I'm watching? Y'all watching this
Yo,
movie?
Ag, do you believe this shit though, bro?
Like,
Yo, that's all. Yo, thank you, AJ.
Yo,
Thank
hold
you.
on.
Stop you from talking to Loose Cannon.
Sidebar.
You had no,
real quick sidebar,
like,
and I'm gonna let y'all rock. I'm like for 30 seconds. You know which movie I'm watching now? So if you're saying act, how do you believe or whatever? You ever watch the? It's on Netflix. It's called Homeland. Anybody ever watch it? All right, it's white people shit. Anybody in the chat? Homeland. Yo, it's like some it's basically about Homeland Security. They're trying to figure out terrorists, but they think the terrorist is within their system. So they think the terrorist is like it's mad like paranoia shit. I've been watching it. It's just kind of fired. And so that's a blind recommendation. But regardless, that's what he basically put something on my radar. I'm like, yo, so you're telling me Loose Cannon is trying to get you arrested? And he's using me to get you locked up? So I fell back from it. Y'all could chime in.
Yo,
That's
I just
So he manipulated you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Act. Look, yo, blink twice
hold on.
if you
thought
get
about that, but
manipulated.
why take the chance? That's what I thought. Why take the chance? Because
nigga, blink. So you look, that's like how he tell you to, how he introduce you to somebody, have you build a relationship with a nigga, then have you cut the nigga off when it's convenient
like
for
what?
him. What type
Literally,
of shit is that? That's weird as fuck.
Yo,
Act.
That's toxic.
You don't want him talking shit about Wack on stream, but he lined up everything. Yo, go interview him, talk some shit about Meek. Yo, go interview him to talk some
Come
shit
on,
about this
Act,
person.
bro.
Yo, go
Come
interview
on,
him to
Act.
talk shit about this person. Now when he's gonna expose the truth about Wack, bro, he's trying to get me locked
hold
up.
on.
Yo,
And you can't even
I'm agreed.
confirm.
Wait, hold on.
And then he used "You're my brother."
Yo,
like,
I don't want
can't
y'all to
even
think I'm like
confirm.
airheaded. I agree with about everything y'all are saying, But let me tell you this, and this is how I always, even when I mentioned 6ix9ine earlier, I like to say I'm a really good friend. I really pride myself on that. Like, I'm not somebody that I think if you consider me a friend or whatever, that you could be like, yo, this nigga snaked me. Yo, this nigga. I like to say I really try to look out for people who I have a relationship with. So, you know what I chalk that up to? Because I kind of thought a lot of what y'all said. I'm like, man. I'm like, yo. So, it's kind of fucked up. So, my only thing to him was, well, let's not keep talking about them if you don't want me to go back to them to get their response, right?
He talked about him yesterday.
For me, this is what I said. I said, you know what? This is my friend. He's saying somebody's trying to use content to lock him up. I'm going to give you a one-time pass. This is like a one-time pass.
But listen, not
right?
only did he talk about him yesterday, he talked about his girl, bro.
Right.
Getting fucked by another nigga. I got a video. I got the content of this nigga girl getting fucked by another nigga. You want to see it? Yo, post it.
Wait, no,
you don't want to post
He
it.
didn't say that. Did he?
He did.
Yes, nigga.
Yes,
nigga.
Oh my God.
but a nigga can't even mention his. You understand? Like it's like
And that's what I was gonna say next.
I
You
love
gotta
you, bro.
shorty.
Just
You gotta
blink.
chill.
Yo, blink twice if you getting manipulated and extorted, bro. I got you, gang.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
I love you, bro. I got niggas that'll ride for you, gang.
Wait. Hold on. Let's recenter the convo. Okay? It's important for us to recenter the convo.
Act looking in the back.
No. What I'm trying to say is that with Wack, I think we have to. I know some of y'all want to just treat everything like content, but we have to treat him a little bit different because Wack does give us content. And because we call him up a bunch, we can't just treat him like he's like. This is where I differ from No Jumper, right? Like, for me to treat a host or somebody who is part of the family as replaceable is tough for me. I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't.
I don't think that. I don't think he's replaceable.
So I look at Wack and I say, yo, Wack is kind of like a segment in our streams, and because of that, you remember the argument that Wack had with Adam where he was just like, it was something about like they had an argument about like some woman stuff and should that be in the pod, and it was like really awkward. For me, it's a no-brainer because I'm going to treat someone like Wack. I'm going to be like, yo, even if I have questions about it, I'm going to give you the homie pass to be like I feel like I'm always scatterbrained and kind of like using too many analogies.
You give him the Tasha K pass.
Yo, one time, like I'll give you an example. When I did the interview with 6ix9ine, it was me, 6ix9ine, Wack, and I'm Hassan Campbell. 6ix9ine called me right before the content came out, and he knew everything that happened, and he was just like, "Ak, I just want it." Like, it was a weird call a little bit. He was like, "Ak, if I know you're gonna put this out. I never tell you to take nothing out, but I just want when you put it out." Like, he basically was saying, don't focus on certain clips that make me look crazy, and really, he was obviously alluding to the clip where the nigga says, yo, I don't jack rats. This is the first rat we jacking. And it was awkward. And I could tell he was just trying to say, like, Ak, you're my friend. Don't treat me like I'm just some replaceable content guy. Treat me like my friend. And he was so vague about it, though. I said to him directly on the phone, I said, 6ix9ine, you're my friend. If you don't want a part of this content to come out, tell me. I'll take it out. And there's no back and forth. Just say, take that out, and I'm gonna take it out. And he never told me to take it out. His only thing was just don't hyper focus on promoting this interview with shit that make me look goofy. And I get what you. And I was trying to say to him, I said, bro, you're my friend. Just tell me as my friend because I would gladly live and die on. Yo, yeah, I ain't see that part of the interview because my friend told me to take it out. And
Ak, I'm sorry. We understand what you're saying, Ak, and we get you. Like, we not 100% shitting on Wack. Like, we fuck with Wack.
Yeah.
Sometimes, right? But sometimes it be overkill. The other day, the
Overly.
whole chat was spamming tomatoes. I never seen a chat nigga spam tomatoes a day in my life. Word to my mother, my nigga. The whole chat was spamming tomatoes because it's just like he be overkilling it sometimes. And it's just like, damn, like you just made my like ah damn,
Okay,
gang,
can I ask a general question? Do y'all believe that it's we're getting fatigue of Wack on
yes,
this
Yes.
stream, or do you think
Yes.
people are fatigue of Wack in general?
niggas is fatigue
Like
of him
Wack
in
in
They are literally
general.
telling you, yes.
Wait,
Like
listen.
you
Listen, when
gotta
Only
you read
read
because
the
the
of
chat,
our
they
chat.
say
Act,
yes.
you don't read the chat, gang.
no, hold
You
on.
You don't
don't.
Listen,
read
Yo,
the
hey,
chat.
no,
hey, the chat hate me. The chat hate me, but they over Whack. I'm just being
no.
honest.
Well,
Like it's
I guess the question I'm trying to ask is because, okay, I know sometimes, and this is my fault. I'll take blame for this because sometimes I'll get to a point in the stream and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit Wack, and Wack is gonna like, he's gonna kind of like almost double the topics that I did. Like the topics I did, he's gonna give his opinion is usually different, and people can see a different side of it. And honestly, I should just go to Discord. Honestly, like you know what I mean. Instead of calling Wack every time, I should just go to Discord and hear y'all. But
Honestly, I don't think people would be
it
that upset
no,
if he
is it
wasn't
because I'm
lying.
calling him, or is the internet saying we're tired of Wack? Because when I look on my
act.
algorithm
It's
now,
both.
I'm seeing mad niggas. It's like, yo, there's a growth of hate channels just for Wack. Like they talk about
Cause
him like he's
he's
cancer.
overdoing it. Act like we
I
are
think it's because
tired
he's
of Whack
lying
100. Like,
too.
yeah, like
I
the
think it's
shit
big
that
because he's
Adam
lying.
did, the shit that Adam did is what is happening. That's why it's being pushed back because it needs to happen. Like Adam going pushing back with Whack, that needs to happen because niggas don't be pushing back with him. Niggas just let him
Yes,
say whatever they want.
yes, literally.
So yeah, like it's like damn, like bro, like it was cool at first, but it's like damn, you know how you fucking the same girl over and over and over and over and over and over
And
and
she
over.
don't
Like
she don't
shit,
got no
boring,
conversation.
gang. Like damn, like all right, Whack is cool, but damn, call somebody else sometimes, gang. Like
Oh
that shit, it just
God.
be getting dry. No cap.
Mm,
You see how you stop coming to Discord for a little minute? All
yeah.
right, now give Whack like 2 months or a month or two. Like that shit, like that nigga make my pussy dry sometimes. Respectfully, gang. I ain't gonna
That's a
hold you.
fact.
Yeah, you might need to give him the treatment you gave us.
Wait, is it because of the lies? Yeah, but
I think it's because
Yes,
of
Yes,
he
lies.
a
nigga,
Zach.
that's
liar.
It's
it.
the
He's
It's
the
The
lies.
lies
the
and
nigga.
the
male
way he
version
Yo,
of
it's
dressing.
Megan.
cool.
yo, chat,
It's cool. He
yo.
could lie. No. He could lie. It's cool. He could lie, but at least give the nigga pushback or let the chat niggas give him pushback. You just let the
Yes,
nigga say
yes,
anything and run with a
yes,
narrative.
yes,
And it's
And
Okay,
like,
then when you
nigga, you
address
don't
them,
see
it's like, oh,
everybody
fuck out
saying
of
that.
here.
yo. And by the
Yeah,
way,
like,
Now and then act when you get somebody to give the pushback, you know what he does? Like, oh, I'm trying to talk to him, he just hang up the phone. Or you just, oh, yo, I'm out of here. Yo, I
I'ma
don't know him.
kill you, nigga. Fuck
Like,
your mother.
by the
yeah,
Fuck
way,
your
yeah, he just
mother.
start
Yeah,
talking
he
about
the
like, you know what I'm saying?
female
Like
version of
random
Yo,
shit.
he's the
by the
female
way,
version of Megan Stallion.
is there
Cause you know
any
Megan Stallion a nigga.
is there any pro Whack people in the Discord that we could have, like, because I'm here, this is a great
Wale,
conversation.
drag nigga Dimmicks. Drag nigga Dimmicks.
Okay, yeah, all right, bet.
Nikki could join. I don't know where he at.
We need to have a balanced conversation.
Act, why don't you give Whack pushback is the question.
Okay, pushback on what? All right, we got to be specific to certain stuff.
On the lie,
Um,
Act, come on, Act. You hear the lies he tells, Act. Like you don't believe that shit.
when Wax starts to raise his voice at you, Act, I feel like you start to switch up of how you want to
Yeah, he be like,
explain
yo,
something to
Paru, don't
him.
play with me like that. You a civilian. On Paru, don't play with me like that.
I don't
Yes,
like
Mm.
when he
just
talks to
like
you
that.
like that, Act.
Just like
No,
that.
no, no,
I
no.
don't like that
All
shit,
right.
gang. I don't like that shit,
Now
nigga.
I'll
I'll
I be
explain
slide
that
want
a
to
to
bit.
jump
you.
through the
Nigga,
screen.
my
Like, stop
nigga,
playing with
nigga.
my nigga Act.
Yo,
Like, who
now
you
I'll
talking
explain
to?
it a little bit. I think there is there's a million ways, or I forgot how the saying goes. There's a million ways how to skin a cat or whatever it is. But listen, in certain things that I'm really firm on, the idea is not to outtalk him. Sometimes I allow him the rope essentially to hang himself because I know how it's gonna be perceived. It's not about winning a ego battle of ad hominem insults or even out shouting each other. I know, oh, he's switching the conversation. And I know him well enough at this point. I'm like, oh, he's switching the conversation. Oh, I know I already won. He's switching the
I get it, Act.
conversation.
I get it, Act, but
He's now getting disrespectful, or he's saying, yo, Paru this and third, or yo, you square with it. And I'm like, okay, I get it.
Ain't gonna act. I get it, gang, but it ain't gonna be so much times. How am I gonna accept a nigga? You gave me opportunity, gang. You changed my life, gang. How could I keep on accepting a nigga calling you a bitch? I violate any other nigga that call you a bitch or
Wack
disrespect
don't
you,
call me a
gang. I
bitch.
gotta keep on hearing this nigga call you a yes, nigga. I gotta keep on hearing this nigga
Chat,
violate all the time, gang.
chat.
That's fact. Hey,
Like
Southside
he calls
Chief,
me a
do you
Yeah,
square.
agree
he
with
has.
that?
He called me a square.
Southside.
You trolling
What's
right
up,
now.
man?
Hey, Southside.
How?
So you think So what you think? So you think Wack be wilding too much and he lying, or you
By
think
the way,
Wack be
shout out
What?
to
doing
my
what he
man
do?
Southside Chief in the building. Hey, shout out to
Much love,
Minnesota.
man. Hey, Wack do be wilding. I will say that much because like it was this thing that was going on like in Clubhouse
Yeah.
back in like 2020. He was talking to some niggas from up here in Minnesota, and them niggas ran him out the room, and like he ain't
I
really
was in
came
that
back
room.
since.
So wait,
What'd you say?
I'm gonna be honest with you. So this is the energy I'm starting to feel. I feel like, let's say this was a presidential race. I feel like people are trying to almost either do a coup, which means that they're almost switching up on Wack. Like, people found him amusing at first. Some people found him believable. Some people may have been like skeptical. But I think we're at a point where people are legitimately starting to be like, all right, get this nigga out of office type shit, right? Like they don't want to hear him at all. And I
Like
hear
it's
y'all
not
with
that
some of the
people don't
lies.
want to hear him.
I'm hearing y'all with some of the lies, but it's like, what could he do that y'all could be like, oh, okay, he's doing some solid shit? Is it? I think personally is a
Tell that nigga
snitching
to
thing.
get in. You see how he trying to get in. Tell that nigga like, and this is like, bro. If he's so gangster. He's so gangster. He's so tough. He gotta stand on that shit, bro. Like he gotta stand on it. We don't see him
Is it a T
standing on
Grizzly
it.
thing?
Yes, bro. I'm trying to tell you, he
And
gotta
not
stand.
just T Grizzly, he does it with everybody though. Like
The
Lil
T
Zay
the
Osama. You can't lie on people. Like, once you lose your credibility, you can't get it back,
Okay,
bro.
so it's a
It's
snitching
like,
thing. So
yes,
if he
it's
stopped talking about snitching as much, and I agree because yo, you know what I said to 6ix9ine, you know, and I read the message earlier where 6ix9ine was saying, yo, Ack, you know what? I really appreciate how much you've helped me because he feels like he's having some new life. You know what I mean? And it's in a new environment, even though it's streaming. What I told 6ix9ine, I said, you're getting this attention now. I said the quickest way to start tuning out a lot of other audiences is to focus on snitching. Like, for example, back in the day, he went on the Nelk Boy podcast, which is Full Send, and it was probably like 2021 or 2022. He was on there and he was explaining to these white dudes how Lil Durk and King Von, they're snitches and bitches, and the whole time the guys are looking at him and they're like, we're not in hip hop that much. We have no idea what you're talking about, bro. And that was one of the moments I was looking at 6ix9ine. I was just like, I get that's on your heart and your mind, this idea of Lil Durk or snitching. This is after Durk had a song, please don't play that little boy in the club because he listen to rats. Like, I could tell it really bothered 6ix9ine. But he couldn't stop talking about that, and it felt like he was obsessed. So even this time around, I told him, I said, bro, if you're going on all these podcasts just to tell people that Gunna is a rat and that Young Thug is a snitch, according to you, people are going to listen to you like a broken record. What's going to work for you is show your personality. And that's why the best stream I think he did, I wasn't even there, but I set it up, was the Shay. It showed him doing other shit, bro. Nobody want to hear about the snitching shit no more, bro. Like, we get it. All right, cool. The niggas fucked your bitch. This and third, you told. Other rappers told. But if you want people to get past it, you got to get past it. And I do think that he's been doing a good job at it. Do y'all think that Wack is just only talking? Y'all tired of him talking about snitches? So if he...
Act.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say something, AJ. Then I'm gonna say it, and I'm speaking for the community. We don't
for the chat.
like senseless plugs. The nigga, he runs off of his narrative. He promotes his narrative, right? He say his narrative, the snitching shit, whatever. He call niggas and bitches as rats, whatever is cool. Then he'll be like, "Hey, yo, follow my artist. Yo, go follow my artist. His name is John J. Joseph at GGGGG. Like, my nigga, you just made us listen
And
to
he
you
killed
live.
5 people. Like, just relax, bro.
Then give us these plugs to follow. Like, you literally just used us, slutted us out, and gave us $20 and told us to get on the bus.
And by the
Then
way,
got free promotion for your trash ass artist.
I'm
And his
watching.
trash ass girl's book.
I'm
I
watching.
don't even do that, gang. None of us do that. We don't do that shit. That shit is
Oh
weird.
my
It
That
god.
comes off
AI
as
art
not
cover.
genuine.
Yo,
It's not authentic. We
yo,
see
there's a
through that shit.
poll. There's a poll on King Academics that says, "Chat, are y'all tired of Wack 100?" There's
And read the numbers.
72%. Come, really?
Nigga, word to my
They
dad, cat.
kill
We tired of
Yeah.
him, act.
He dead ass serious. We
No,
not
I
playing.
think it would be better if you just
Yo,
had somebody like me on there just push back with him like, yo, like bro, you're lying about this. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
okay. By the way,
Hey,
I
you
do
need to
want
have
that.
Wack to join the Discord and be in the VC
Yes.
with us,
I do want that.
but you ain't gonna do
Yeah,
that.
just no, because listen, when he snatched you over the clubhouse, he ain't want to let none of the chat niggas up on the stage either.
Literally, Aki
And by the way,
doesn't.
I do agree. I would like for Wack to engage with y'all more. I know me and him have a dynamic, but I get it. The pushback, and by the way, that's why I go to his platform, right? I go to Clubhouse where I know maybe Wack won't give me some pushback, but I might talk to some random person that's a Clubhouse person that might give me. Yeah, I would love for Wack to be on
But Ak, you
on the
don't be
Discord.
lying. Like if you was like flat out, yo, Ak, he's like Tasha K, bro. Like, Ak, if you had Tasha K on here just lying it up a storm, you would like, come on, like this is a lie,
He
bro.
do
He,
2
he
truths and a
sits there
lie.
and lie, and Ak, he would
No,
never come
one
on
truth.
Discord. Ak, he would never come on Discord and have a conversation. You know why? Because he knows he's lying. He never will do it. What you do, he will not do in return. He talks to you one on one. He makes you talk to everybody that came in. Yo, Ak, why you do four shot right, bro? Why you do this? Ak, why you do this? Why can't we ask him the same questions? Yo, Whack. And every
Yeah,
time I talk to the nigga, he just hangs up the phone to me. Literally,
let
just hangs up
the
the phone.
poor wolves get him.
I'm gonna be
Literally,
honest with
just
y'all.
hangs up the fucking phone.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've never seen the. Well, I mean, I guess I have, but yo, I'm reading the chat. Yo, they're like, yo, these niggas is spitting facts.
Hey, you don't be reading the chat. Two, you don't be checking in with your little homies. Cause whenever you be doing all the stuff with Act and stuff, niggas can find me. Niggas hit me up. They cuss me out about it. So it's like one of the things you don't be checking in. You just be in that bubble with what?
Okay,
Even AJ be telling you.
all right. You know what? All right, and we should get this poll going because, again, chat. You know, we try to do longer streams, 6-hour streams. Obviously, like that's what we do. We obviously we do topics, but we do multiple discussions about topics, right? Like we like to just keep. This is a chat. We just do our thing. Do you think that, and I would admit, I think over the last few months, I have maybe called Wack more than I've relied on the Discord, and that's my fault. That's no one else's fault. So I'm taking blame. Do you think that I should probably start focusing on that much more as opposed to, kind of just like, calling Wack and then pretty much there's like an hour of like his soliloquy about whatever.
I
Because
think if you got Whack on Discord, it'd be way better,
as
Act,
soon as he
instead of you
calls
just
in,
talking to him one
I
on
feel
one.
like it's about 4 minutes in, and I'm like, and then he's like, "Yo, Act, you seen the new paperwork I got on?" So I'm like, "What? wait, paperwork on who?" And then I'm like,
Who called a snitch? He called a snitch to the nigga that's got jail in New York, Max B. Nigga, Act is just like, you just make shit up, bro. Like, yo, that nigga's a snitch. That nigga's a snitch. Bro, he just says things and see if it sticks. That's it. He's on the internet, so you're not gonna get beat up for it.
"Oh man, I think some people there's some like synergy here. People are like, hey, listen, we don't hate Wack, but like." Wack should be more ingratiated with the chat because I would love to have Wack having a conversation with AJ, AJ Wale, and even Fax. I would love for. I think Fax is pretty. Number one, Fax is always chat centric. Number one, right? But number two, I think Fax is fair, and I think maybe you could see the thing with when me and Wack talk. he'll be like, "Act, you're a square, you don't get it." And then at that point, I'm just listening to him. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Because like he's gonna tell me about some street shit or how they view some guy as a snitch. That I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because I'm moving on logic. But he's like, "Act, you won't get this. This is some street nigga shit, and this is how it goes down. That nigga's a snitch." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yo, Act.
Even with the top five shit he did, nigga. Bro,
Yo,
that was
Act,
mad.
Act, it's Dom the Great from Twitter, bro.
Dom, what up?
They not really understanding the dynamic, the gimmick that Wack is running. Like he's running a gimmick.
Break it down.
And it works out.
Break it down, Dom.
Bro, you gotta realize like everyone has a different dynamic. Like think about Adam and Wack show. Like he pretty much lets him get shit off for the content. Ack is kind of sitting back. It's like when Ack plays dumb. You know when Ack is playing dumb and you know he knows more than what he's actually leading on. Like the content, like we've all seen memes of Wack with content. There's the AI joining him with the paperwork in his hand. Like he kind of has to let him get that off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, by the way, Dom,
we definitely understand that. We don't want lies on the stream, bro. We don't want to listen to lies.
You are, by the way, again, you know, the chat is incredibly smart, and you guys know me so well, and this is why I love even this, because you guys know me, and I love it so much. Dom, you're absolutely right, but I also agree with them where it's like, even if it's a dynamic, we have to have the wow factor of the pushback, right? Where it might be someone in the chat, it might be an AJ, it might be a Fax, it could be whatever. Because yeah, like with me and Wack, like I think we do great content, but also I don't want it to be a thing where it's like Wack gets to run the narrative on Act Stream, right?
Yeah,
because
that's all.
We're getting great content. Like, yes, we're getting great content, but I think we could also program in the pushback that could also be even better content.
Better content.
Right?
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah. I agree with that. There should be a little bit more of a balance to it because it is getting a little bit played out when he's just spazzing and whatnot. So I get both sides.
And by the way, Dom, I think in most other situations, like for example, that's what I was saying about Adam. Like for me, there's been times that like, you know, I'm the middle. Like y'all know, we've seen this mad times. AJ knows this. I'm the middleman, and the chat is the person giving the pushback, and I'm the middle, right? Like with Adam is doing the pushback because, you know, I mean, obviously he has his audience, but the chat isn't as interactive. So it's like, I think maybe that's where I've been slacking. I should have had you guys much more vocal than just in the comment section, just like saying whatever. I should have you guys a part of it where, yeah, I'm still going to play my role, but I should have you guys' voices to say, Wack, cut the shit. Right?
And that's fair. Like that's 100% fair, and I agree with that. And it don't got to be all the time. It don't got to be every time. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. Like we don't hate Wack. Like we fuck with Wack, but he just get annoying. Like yeah, like he just annoying, and we see through him. Like
yourself right there. Facts.
I went
I'm
AJ.
fucking crying. I'm crying. I don't hate the nigga game.
Are people really this fatigued of Wack?
Yeah, Act like cause it's yes, Act. I ain't gonna lie.
And let me say this: his business side, I respect it all the way, but the street life, he trying to like all that gang shit and all that bullshit. You 50, cut it out. It's over. Like it's a black.
Wait. So you're not believing that he's the biggest Paru?
Yo, Act, we've never seen him do nothing, bro.
The nigga mad. Niggas
what you mean? He pieced up stitches. He pieced them up.
The nigga upset that nigga sent him a picture of his girl.
That's tough, bro.
Yo, well, let me just say one thing. The nigga, you can't. I'm gonna keep it official. I'm great. You hear me? And I don't even speak on that. But respectfully, like, you can't be the biggest Paru gang, and you're not even invited to the biggest Paru walk, peace walk of the Paru. Like that's like
literally
whether if it's a like nigga, they don't respect.
Who said that?
YG, none of them niggas respect Wack. No
Not even
big
just the
blood nigga,
older Paru
bro.
niggas
They
out
don't.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
YG
They
didn't
love
don't
get
Wack.
respect
invited
Hate
to
Wack.
Hood
that
Day.
nigga.
Act.
YG
OG
love
did not
Wack.
get
I'm not
invited
even
to
gonna
Hood
Game
Day.
drop
love
Act.
that
Wack.
homie name, yo. They don't like that nigga Wack.
That's
Oh,
part of
they
the
do
that's
not
part of
respect
the
him.
gimmick though. And plus,
That
like you
it's
gotta look
not.
at the West Coast as kind of like a circus. All them niggas is like 40, 50, 60 years old. It's like niggas from the East Coast, because I'm assuming
Yeah,
most
but
of
they're
us
not
from the
gang
East
banging like
Coast.
Yo, my nigga
I
Dom
was
is looking
It's
at
like,
this like
damn, are
this is
these niggas
WWE.
serious? That's what makes it so funny. Like if he was a younger nigga, it wouldn't be as funny. But it's like these niggas are dead ass.
Bro, nigga, he
he
didn't
want
get
that
invited
respect
to
that
Hood
Big
Day.
U
Why,
get.
why did he ain't get invited to Hood Day if he's Big Pyro like that?
What's a hood day?
It, what do you
Ooh,
mean? What's the Hood Day Act?
It's a hey,
Act
it's a
never been there,
OG.
y'all.
Hey yo, you hear me? It's a OG name. The nigga name is what? Alatola Mauve.
Yep. I wasn't
Alatola
gonna drop
Mauve.
his name facts. I wasn't gonna do it.
He the big. Now I know from like he a big Paru gang. Now
Him and Wack probably on the same
respectfully,
level.
nah, gang. He
No,
bigger
they are
than Wack,
not.
bro.
Why get
He
get
way
get get
bigger
Wack on
than Wack.
Discord right now?
Wack not going. He not coming on,
No, no,
gang.
hold on, no. I'm gonna get Wack to download a Discord app. That's what. Again, it's not that I don't think he won't get on here. It's just like Wack's like an old head, bro. Like, yo, you know when Wack sent
He
me a
doesn't even
screenshot?
have Discord.
Yeah, hold on. This maybe he does have it, but yo, you know I know Wack's an old head. When Wack sent me a screenshot, bro, the font on his text message is like it's like 72 bold, like italics. Yo, this shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, this is a nigga who you could tell his eyesight ain't that well. Yo, you see 3 or 4 lines of text, and then you gotta scroll. That's how big his font is, bro. That's how you. That's what like. So one time I was gonna tell him how to get Discord, and I was like, bro, never mind, just
So
call me.
act clearly he don't got good vision. How he gonna catch a fade with anybody? Act.
Bro, he been trained since he walked mad penitentiary yards, nigga.
Act. We never seen him walk no penitentiary yard. Act.
Bro, come on, man.
Act. We've never heard him do anything. Act. Why he ain't
Yo,
get invited to Hood Day?
yo,
Act. If he's
AJ.
Paru, why he ain't get invited to Hood Day?
Yo, AJ, you gotta realize he had the biggest beef with Big U. That fucked up the whole check-in game. The main
Bro,
check-in nigga,
bro,
he's
nigga
in the
hid from Big U
paperwork.
for
There you go.
years. What are you talking about? And they was about to do it to him at that concert that everybody told niggas about. They ran
Oh
that
yeah,
nigga out.
withdrawals,
No,
withdrawals.
that's not
I mean,
true.
Yeah,
what is
when
the
he
You
was
nigga
heard what
trying to.
Wack
Yeah,
said?
Octopus? You wanted him
He
to beat
said
up like 10 niggas?
he said he had the showstopper. The showstopper.
act and the show didn't get stopped. Like they ran that nigga out of town. Get up out
Nobody
of here,
touched
bro.
him though.
He did
Nobody
it.
touched him, but he had the showstopper.
Act. Yo, act. Ain't act. Niggas ain't never ran me out of nowhere, nigga. I don't care if it's 20 niggas, 30 niggas. I ain't going no. Niggas not gonna play with me like that.
Man,
Act. He's
man,
clear.
even Muhammad
He's not like
Ali
that.
took an L, yo. He could take an L. It's a part of street
Yeah,
life, yo.
you could take a. It's
He could
nothing
for
wrong
sure
with
take a
taking the
L.
L. Like, it's nothing wrong with taking the L, but you can't be too prideful, gang. Wack just act like he God, bro. He talk like he
And
God.
that's a
He
fact.
talk like he invincible. He talk like nothing could happen to him.
That's
Like
a
he
part of
just
the
talk like
gimmick.
And it don't match. No,
I
it
mean,
wouldn't
yeah, I'm
be
it
not
if
saying
it
don't.
it don't
matched.
match
It
though.
doesn't match.
It don't match, bro.
It could be a part of the gimmick if you actually pulling up
Yes,
and
Hold
not
on, hold on.
for
linking
Yo,
yo
with
Jim
yo,
niggas.
yo, yo,
Jones.
yo.
I
I will
who else
tell you
needed his
though. I
fade?
will tell you.
Yo, Jim Jones needed his fade. Why he
Yo,
ain't
I will tell you.
give Jim Jones his fade?
Wack did message me about something. I don't remember telling y'all this. I will tell y'all this. Look, Wack did. He did message me about this. And let me see. So Wack messaged me and he said, "Yo, bro." Anytime he says "Yo, bro," I hear it in his voice so crazy. I can't lie to you. I just hear it in his voice. "Yo, bro." That's how the message started. "Yo, bro." And he says, "Why you disrespect me like this?" And then you know what he sent me? I'm gonna play the clip. I'm gonna play the clip because he sent me on Instagram. I guess you seen it on Instagram, but this is what he sent me. and I'm gonna read the whole text message thread. I'm gonna show you what he said. Okay,
But
hold on.
while you pull that up, Act,
Yeah,
I mean, if he was one of the starting niggas off Clubhouse, he could figure out Discord. So that can't be an excuse no more.
that's true
Literally.
too.
Yeah, it's
I
literally
agree.
the same platform.
Damn near. Like he could give that nigga a fucking
a guide or some shit. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
have
Give
his
that nigga a
thought do the
step-by-step
shit.
guide or some shit.
You said his what, AJ?
Yeah, have that thought do it, bro.
Queen,
She
you
know
gotta
how to
have
do
some
the shit.
respect for his queen, bro.
Yo, act, bro. That's not a
I'm gonna be
queen,
honest with
bro.
you.
Like,
No, he really loves her.
yo,
It's
act. I know some niggas that clap that shit in Vegas.
all right, stop.
Facts.
Mm.
All right,
Yo,
stop. All right, hold on.
I don't, yo,
No.
act. I don't.
This is it right here. This is it. I think this is it. Right? Is it this? Let me just make sure. Give me a second. I'm going back to our text. Like, this is like out the blue.
Act. One of my mans fuck white bitch. Facts.
Bro, stop it, bro. Stop. Oh no. All
Nigga,
right.
before he's with
Hold
her.
on. All right. So this was the clip. This was the clip, and he texted me about this. Hold on. I don't know if they got the drop on Wack. Yo, look what they sent me. Okay, so I guess this is when I posted. I think Wack might have messed with the wrong dudes here. Here we go. Look at this. They posted a picture. They claim this is Wack. I don't know. Said, tell that nigga Wack we let him skate. By the way, I'm mad federal, right? Yeah. Don't send me a crime. Yo, Wack, you gotta send your Fed Connects these shits. You feel me? To send the same nigga that locked up Big U these shits. So that's what he got. So he texted me. And he said, what the fuck you mean Fed Connect? That's what he said. Right? That's what he said.
Now
yo.
you be trolling him. Like,
So this is what I said. So this is what I responded. I said, yo, I said, LOL. It's a joke. I said, it's like when you pulled out a badge, right? I said, it like when you pulled out the badge, it was a joke. When I brought that up, it's a joke. I was like, niggas can't be that stupid. Nobody thinks you're actually a Fed Wack. And then
Nigga,
he
I
says,
actually think he's a Fed.
bro,
Nigga,
no,
a lot
but
of
that's
niggas
why
think he a Fed. Like,
Yeah.
he
actually.
hates that image, act. So even with you even joking, if he was your real friend, he would know you're joking.
No, but hold on though. If he hates that image that much, he wouldn't do the badge thing. Because the badge thing was like the biggest troll.
Act, I don't think I think it was an accident.
Nah, see, y'all
Nah.
falling for the gimmick. That's the thing. See, it's
Yeah.
working on y'all. Here's the thing. Y'all haven't brought this up. Ack be rage baiting the shit out of Wack for those reactions. So you can't really be mad
that was just a joke.
when he's
I
popping
raised
shit
him
off.
sometimes, but that was a joke. Hold on. Let me read his response, though. And then you can go. Hold on. He says, nah, bro. I'm a street nigga, bro. That's not a joke. What you say people run with. If I start calling you a pedo, trust me, it wouldn't sound right like it's a joke. Remember, you my brother. I'm not a rapper. I don't work with no feds. And what the fuck I gotta do with Big U case? That type of shit get a man killed in a position or have. See, Wack always lose me when he start talking about people dying. Like we'll be texting randomly and then he'll just be like, yo, niggas is gonna die. And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, wait, what? I thought
And
we
you
were
not pulling like that brother shit. It has to
But
stop.
hold on,
the
it's not
act
done yet. It's not done yet.
also
Yo, he says, I'm from Cali, not New York. You got a voice people believe. I just whooped World Star over this shit, won 6 figures already. Got the wire. You're my friend, bro. This ain't cool, man. Aren't you my friend? And T Grizzly, he said, has an issue. My side gonna react to dude. You don't even know if that came from him. You gotta be mindful of the shit. It might start a war. It felt like a Flacco title. I swear. That's what he
so
said.
act.
Yo, hold on.
Did he spell everything correctly?
Yo, let me read it live. It said, and now he has to deal with it. Cause as soon as he spotted, since he issued that threat, I hope it came from him, bro. Cause you presented that way. So, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause he started talking about murders. You know me. I want to get out the murder conspiracy. I sent him the text. I said, nigga, look, T Grizzly's in the chat. Here's go. Nigga, T Grizzly sent me. I ain't gonna lie. This is the message I sent him. In the message, nigga, T Grizzly says, get that 5K. This was the stuff I presented from Dogface. But T Grizzly saying, get the 5K wax line, right? And I said, bro, T Grizzly's co-signing Dogface to speak for him. He want y'all to talk it out or beef it out or whatever. He's backing T Grizzly. He's backing Dogface. So he's down with him speaking for him. Wax said to me about like 5 addresses. Like, I know where this live, that live. I'm like, all right, this is where I'm
A
gonna just
den,
back out.
a den. Wait, a den. The nigga gonna post on his page and say thank you academics, thank you to the chat, like we and post T Grizzly
Yeah,
address, like
stop
we
including
gave
us,
that nigga
nigga.
the info, like we with him on that shit. Like no, we wasn't supporting that. Like he tried to make it seem like I don't what I'm cool with
Yo,
all the other shit, but like stop. He gotta stop using the chat for his own
yo,
benefit,
Don't
gang.
basically,
incite us.
Wack was
Like
saying, y'all keep calling the police, but in reality, like T Grizzly and them was trying to put the police on Wack. Think about that shit.
that's not true, gang. Face, I did my research on Face, gang. I did my research
Yo,
on
but
I
Dog
do
Face,
think
gang. He's a
Dogface is
gangster.
yo,
smart though.
act, act,
And
act,
by the way, hold
act.
on.
I want to go over the message that you just sent. He said you calling nigga a snitch, a fed, working with feds, get niggas killed. What he do to T Grizzly? What he do to Zay Osama?
Hey,
That's
okay,
not the
all
same
right. No, no,
shit.
you have a point there. Hold on. What I will say, and I know people be like, yo, Act, you're letting Wack control platform. No. By the way, I will
A
have
little bit.
Dogface on. I think Dogface is smart. Dogface has sent me stuff that I could tell that he's doing his due diligence about stuff. I think Dogface is a dope person to be a part of, or even like chime in on stuff. The thing, and I'm doing it out of respect for Wack. I'm not gonna have Dogface just to beef with Wack. Like I'll bring
I
Dogface
respect
on right.
that.
I'll bring
I,
Dogface on right now if we're talking about some other shit because I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think I
Dogface is
respect
the
that.
one who sent me the paperwork. He's like, oh, Ack, I don't know if you see the full paperwork on like the stuff with Future, but yeah, look, he even got pictures. And I was like, damn, thank you for that because I would normally look that up. Thank you, Dogface. So I do want to let y'all know Dogface is not getting blackballed or banned from the platform because Wack doesn't like him. But I'm
Right.
giving Wack the benefit of the
Mm,
doubt. No, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt when he says this dude is pushing it to a limit where somebody might get killed. Don't bring him on to argue with me. So
Wait,
if
who the hell is Dogface?
do act.
Gangster.
Wack he going to text you. If you bring Dogface on right now or whenever, Wack is gonna be angry. He's gonna he's gonna be yo. You not my friend. Would you like it if I called you a pedo?
no
Like
no
that's
no,
weird
he
shit. Like
Yeah,
can't.
he's
he
not
only uses it in that
like come
defense.
on,
Like, I
gang.
don't like that.
He can't
Come on,
mention
gang.
he can't say nothing about Dogface being on the platform if Dogface isn't direct. Again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt as this is a courtesy to a friend, right? Okay,
I respect that.
you feel like since and what it was is that he felt like the picture of him and his woman in the airport is triggering it where he needs to move on. I might have to defend myself and ultimately do some
Yo,
unthinkable
act.
things.
You just called a nigga that put me in a position of fucking rat. You could fuck T Grizzly Carrero. You could get T Grizzly killed. T
Yeah,
Grizzly put
literally.
Dogface in a position, gang. So why the fuck wouldn't they do what they gotta do to protect their bag? How could you be offended that they
Especially if
protecting
you
their
lying.
bag? Especially if it's a lie. Come
Chat,
on,
I'm gonna
gang.
be
And he
honest.
brought it up.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna be
Again,
honest with you. When facts is spitting facts, it's like double facts. I ain't gonna cap.
shit
That was
hit
kind of
Yep,
facts
it's a
you
different.
just
double
said.
entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Yeah, that was
Like shit hit
kind of
different,
facts you
gang.
said. Well, you know what it is. I don't think Wack acknowledges that when he speaks and he accuses someone of snitching, like there are people that might not take that too lightly. I think we all in here like we might be like, oh man, or we're like, what? But there might be somebody in the streets that said, oh, this guy's a snitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. You made a
But
good point.
Ack is not. He clearly knows that because he texts you and say, "Yo, Ack, you saying I got Fed connects could get me killed. It could get some shit happening."
Right.
Like he's saying it to you, so he
He,
knows the danger
the
of putting that
severity
on
of the
somebody that's not
situation.
that. So why is he
Now I
doing it?
think he knows. I just think he doesn't care, and he thinks
He
Okay,
he's
only
so
care.
why
He
should other
only
invincible.
niggas
care when
care?
it's convenient for
Yeah,
him.
he just
Yes.
thinks he's invincible. So he's like, I mean, but that's how all the West Coast niggas think for
No,
real.
they're not, gang. They
Nah,
don't
it's not
all
how it
think
works.
like
They,
that,
they,
gang.
bro,
He
they
thinks that
do.
he listen, bro. He thinks that he could use the chat niggas respectfully act platform to benefit his
Hold
game.
on. Wait. Our platform, because this belongs to the chat. Let's keep
Facts
it a beat.
to run his narrative, and that's cool. You could do that. Like, no, I'm not mad at that part.
Wait,
That's
hold on.
cool.
So facts. And I want you and again, I think you are always a voice for what the chat is feeling, right? Because you are. I've always said that you're an even keel dude who, we're all individuals, but you're very reasonable. So when you speak, I know that you're not just speaking out of ego or just you. Like, you're kind of representing what a lot of people think. So
That's a
this is
fact.
what I always want to represent to you, right? So it's like, hey, we stream a lot, and I do want to say, and I do thank everybody who is a part of the stream, and I do think Wack has contributed to the stream, and because he's
I
contributed
agree.
to the stream, I don't want to be the guy who's like, "Fuck you, you were just content." Like, fuck it, like we just got ours. Like, I want, if you say, "Hey, listen, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is disrespect to my woman," and listen, I've helped enhance your platform, or I've helped whatever. Could you not do this? That I'm not gonna be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Like, this is my platform. This and that. I'm gonna
That's
appreciate what
cool.
you've done, and I'm gonna say, oh, whatever. Like facts.
That's cool.
If you came on here, by the way, particularly, we won't talk about it, but particularly, there have been certain people who wanted access, and we love facts. Facts is a part of the chat as any OG or anybody has ever been. I told someone, I said, listen, we could do something on camera, but facts got to be a part of it.
That's a fact, and I respect that, and I love that, and I appreciate you for that. But what I'm also gonna say is this: I respect the part where we're not gonna bring up his woman, right? But also, if we're not gonna bring up his woman, let's not have him bring up another nigga woman and try to, you know what I mean? Like, it gotta be
Did he do
fair,
that?
you know?
That's clearly his sensitive part of him, because you seen Adam 22 bring up this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he
What
kind
do
of
you do when
he kind of
Adam did
let
it?
Adam
I didn't see it. What happened
talk to him crazy.
What do you do when Adam bring her up?
Adam's in a trick bag where his woman is so exposed that he feels like he could kind of just let shit loose. I feel like Wack kind of values Adam's platform where he kind of lets it slide, but you got to peep it. You got to peep what happened. Like, it seemed kind of serious because he let somebody come on his platform and pretty much be like, yeah, I used to mess with Wack's girl, and Wack was like, yo, like, you should have hit me before, blah blah blah. It's the typical Adam
That's
play.
that was the thing.
Like I just
Adam
told
will
Act.
have
Like I just told Act, one of my man's fuck Wack Queen.
That's
Fuck
not
that R&B
true,
bitch.
AJ, bro. Stop it.
Act, I know a nigga
AJ,
that
what
fucked her,
happens
bro.
in Vegas stays in
Yo,
Vegas.
Act, you know I lived in Vegas for 4 years, right? I know niggas that rent like fucked R&B.
Stop
Yeah, it
it.
was harmonizing that
Nah,
shit. Act,
but even
it was
so,
Ain't she
saying the
like
I'm
notes.
40
making
though?
jazz music.
Ain't she like 40? We
Yeah,
expect her to have like 5
it was
bodies
not
or some
R&B,
shit.
Act.
But like, even so, gang, like, even so, like, it's cool. Like, I don't feel like niggas probably hate him. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, it's draining sometimes. Like, it really is. Like, the nigga Max B just came home. Shout out to Karen Civil because she doing her thing with him. He just came out of nowhere picking on Max B. It's
Yeah,
just wild.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you
it's
for
just
reminding
yeah,
me.
that
Thank
that
like
was
we
some
you.
could
I
clown
brought that
shit.
up
I
in the
was
other
just telling.
chat.
I literally
That
just
Hey
said
was
that.
some
yo,
clown
hey
shit.
To make it
yo,
a
yo.
Yo,
I
celebratory
don't know about
moment, and
that.
the
hold
guy
on,
gets
y'all.
shit
Hold
from.
on,
Fuck that nigga.
hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Like, Karen Civil really doing her big one with him, gang. They just handed out mad turkeys and shit to the people, gang. Like, shout out to Max B. I don't even think Max B was out for a week, gang. And it's, yo, this nigga's a rat. Like, yo,
I
this
got the
nigga's a
paperwork.
rat. Like, my nigga, okay, respectfully, like, even if he is a rat,
Not
let
the
the
old
nigga be
ass
a
one.
rat. I don't know, I don't care, but if he, I'm just
No,
saying,
no,
like,
I'm not
if he,
jacking that. If a
like,
nigga rap,
By
let
the
us
way,
know.
by the way,
but
Max
listen
B
though,
isn't a
Max
rat.
ain't no rat.
I
Watch
don't
your
think
mouth.
that. I don't think Max is a rat. But what I'm
I don't think
saying
so
is
either.
this. But let the nigga he just did 17 years. Let the nigga let him come home at least.
Well,
It's like,
Hey,
facts.
by the way,
Here's
hold on, real quick. Let me chime in on something. And again, I think this is me taking accountability. This conversation is so refreshing, and even watching the audience like be this engaged, like, yo, nah, this is some real shit that we gotta like. Again, we've covered topics, and they're like, nah, move on. I'm reading the comments, and they're like, no, this is what you need to hear.
Yeah, no, I'm about to
I
say,
would,
yeah.
I would have you share the screen right now. I would give you my Instagram password. I will let you go inside of my Discord password. Pull my shit up on the screen, nigga. Every time he's on, whatever academics do with anything that you do, gang in the chat, hit me like, yo, facts. I get a million messages, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
same. Hey,
million
And he's
same,
so
And
same,
he's
facts.
so
Hold on,
sick
real
of
quick,
hey,
it.
same, same.
Hold on, real quick. And I just want to say this because again, facts. I love you, Wale. I love you, AJ. I love you, Stoney. I love you. I love all you guys. All right. And reality, really, it should reflect on me because again, we all know the motto: nothing is bigger than the chat. And if you know the problems here obviously shouldn't be like, yeah, Wack is someone who should be within our world, but our world is bigger than Wack. In respectfully, like
Respectfully,
in you
yo,
know,
act. Honestly, I'm happy that you said that. I'm gonna mute my fucking mic. That's all I wanted you to say. That's my nigga.
no, of
Yo,
course.
chat. Spam the fucking scorpions right now, nigga. We got what we fucking wanted,
Hold on,
nigga. That's all we
and
wanted to
Yeah,
hear, nigga.
that's
hold on,
perfect.
no,
Go to
no,
my
That's
hold
mother,
on, hold on.
nigga.
perfect. Yo, in
Like it's
fact, I
one thing
feel
for
like
him.
that
Wait,
It's one
Max
thing to
beat
say it
it's
shit.
on
bigger than. Hold
Clubhouse, but
on,
to bring it on your
hold on.
platform is
Not
insane,
only
man.
is
I
it
feel like
bigger, not
Hold
only
on, wait,
is it
y'all.
bigger
Hold on.
than what anything to do with Whack. I think this is where I owe, and I want to sincerely apologize to everybody in the chat, and I want to apologize to everybody in Discord. This is where I've been lacking, right? Because at times while I'm consumed with trying to stream and content, and it feels easy just to hit Whack, and yeah, it's a 45 minute segment, but like I'm losing sometimes the core and the heart of the chat in what they're saying. Like, nah, that's not what we want right now. Like, I get it. You're on for 4 hours and you're trying to get through the fifth hour hitting Whack, but there's more engaging content. And like, for example, we were talking about verses before. I should have definitely, and this is an apology, honestly, this is an apology from me to the chat. I should have definitely really commissioned, whether it's Wale, whether it's Facts or whoever, be like, yo, grab a couple people and we're going to do verses here that we could judge it. Or we're going to do something. So I want to take accountability. I don't want to just sit here and just place blame on other people. This is we've been doing it for a long time, man. I love y'all, and I know y'all love me so much. And I don't want to make this about who we shouldn't have on here. I want to take accountability because I do think it's kind of unacceptable. I don't know when's the last time I've been on Discord, but I do think that's unacceptable. And I want to apologize. So,
Yo, you know what I think the solution is? I think it's because you always call Whack out the blue, it's hard to coordinate when to have somebody there to give him pushback.
no,
I think you
hold
I
on.
mean,
gotta
24/7.
Wait,
I
wait,
know
wait.
how to get me.
Wait, hold on. Wait. It's not about calling Whack. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The point is this. If my audience, which this has been always built, if you go back to when I first started streaming, it was on like some PlayStation like voice chat,
Party
and I'm
chat.
talking to y'all.
Nigga, we was
Yeah.
on Skype, nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
you get what I'm saying. So it's
Call
like
of Duty
Skype
days.
at the
days,
end
our
of the day,
Skype
I do
days.
think Whack is supremely entertaining. But if I am forsaken or not giving you guys the voice that is deserved, if the chat can't relay their thoughts or the overwhelming sentiment on my stream, it's not the chat anymore, right? That's clear.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not about like Whack is part of what we do, but the chat is what we do. That's the point. The chat is what we do. That's and you know, again, I'm streaming every day, at least for the rest of the year. Let me. I need to figure out how to recenter the conversation around the people who are in this chat.
Let me just say something real quick.
Go ahead.
You do not have to be in Discord every fucking day. You
At
don't
all.
gotta do that. You do not, don't feel like you gotta do that.
I know.
Respectfully, you do not. Respectfully, but just keep in mind that you got a million chat niggas that's coming up every day, that's working every fucking day, stamping that name like Stony. We got her recording at your studio constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like she putting it in for the chat and she stand on the chat nigga shit. Like you feel me? She a chat queen. Like
That
AJ, he
Twitter community,
streaming, like
yeah, I be holding it down for the Twitter community. I
holding
know
it
you scared.
down. Like
I know you
you
scared of
feel
them,
me?
but I be having them in check. Those my
Like
guys. They love you
True.
over
Wow,
there.
wow,
That's
wow.
why I be telling you, pop in.
Yeah. So okay, and I guess we'll obviously I want to stay on Discord for the rest of the stream. So like we could bring in whatever other topics, but I just want to say I'm not gonna make this about Wack, right? Like I get it. There's some fatigue with Wack this and third. Some people think he's lying. Whatever. Cool. The bigger discussion is this: we've built this amazing platform. You see when I post on my Instagram how you guys get like a small creator from 700 followers and double his following in like 20 minutes or whatever. I'm so proud of you guys. I think we have the most amazing audience. And for me, a lot of times, the thing that matters to me is to make sure not only am I entertaining you guys, is that I want to make sure that this community that I'm so blessed with, everybody's feeling fulfilled. And respectfully, because I fall up under that too. The saying nothing is bigger than the chat, it means me, but of course it definitely means Wack. And that's the point. And I feel like in this, we're going to be streaming for the whole December. We need to really reconnect with the people who are the heart and soul of this community. And obviously, Discord, and it might be Twitter, it might be whatever. We have to do that. And I want to issue an apology from me, because I do believe it's completely unacceptable. Because I've said, I wish I could do it Reddit, right? Like, I've said, but like, I looked at Reddit. The Reddits belong to my ex. Like my ex owns that. Like they only post about her. The Twitter comms, I actually rock with the Twitter comms. You know what I mean? Like they post good stuff on there. I do Discord. I love Discord. There's a lot of times that people think I'm not watching, but I love Discord. And I think I have to give the love to the parts of the chat that is already giving love to us. And then, I'm taking accountability for really not even doing Discord for like, when's the last time I've done Discord? I apologize for that.
It might
The
have been the
beginning of
Cardi
the
drop.
year,
Yeah,
nigga.
It was the Cardi drop.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I just want to
But
say,
it's cool. It's cool. Act that shit ain't about nothing. But I'm just saying, like, is niggas in here like TJ? You got TJ. He that nigga. He work like they. These niggas is working. Act
They
they got it
revamping
so
the
that
Discord. Like they
yeah, like
doing their thing.
they doing their thing, bro. For real, bro. And I'm so happy that you able to say that shit, because I swear, Act is like I get millions, millions is OD, but I get hundreds and thousands of messages all the time. Like, and I'm so happy that you able to say this, because they think that I don't be telling. Like I'm just happy that you able to say this shit now, so that not saying that they could leave me alone, Cause I love them and they don't gotta leave me alone. But I'm happy that you could say this shit. So you know what I mean? So it's refreshing and like, yes, he love y'all niggas. Gang, he hear y'all, gang. Yes, I tried. We did it. Yes, we fucking love y'all, gang. I'm so fucking happy that bro, this brings
Yep.
fucking joy to me.
You
Dead ass, man.
hey, facts. Again, and the reason I'm apologizing is because, you know, just like as I sat and I'm listening to what you guys are saying and I'm reading the comments, the idea behind everything we did and what we've done is just like Facts said. There's nothing bigger than the chat, including me, right? So I could come on here and act like and make up 30 excuses, but the reality is that I'm never too busy. I should never be too busy for you guys. I should never be, you know, relying on outside people to talk to you guys. So I just want to apologize for that. And you know, let's do better. That's it. Let's do better.
Fact. Now let's move on. We don't gotta do this emotion.